This video was brought to you by a better route planner, Kempower, Markus Bil, Stormberg and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? We're now in, well, this is Bjørn Center. A little bit weird location. But okay, so let me explain now. We're gonna do 1,000 kilometer challenge with a trailer. We have done it once before with the EQE SUV. It did it in 14 hours, 14 and a half hours. And this time we're gonna try the Plaid. But then I could simply not get the same trailer, but it's almost the same. Well, except for it's quite big, quite tall still, but this is single axle. The other one was double axle, was slightly bigger, but it shouldn't matter too much because these cars, they charge so fast that a small difference, let's say 20 watt-hour per kilometer difference between the cars shouldn't matter much at all. It's still a boxy trailer that should add at least 200 watt-hour per kilometer to the existing consumption if you would drive without the trailer, right? So we're just topping up now. This is a little bit weird location because I had to go to ABRP, which is further down there. I can show maybe on the map. And I picked up the trailer and had to come here to charge because this car, not every Plaid, but this Plaid has a little bit problem with handshake. It didn't work with the tritium chargers and also doesn't work with a Kempower, but it works with the old ABRP chargers. I think it has something to do with the weight of the plug, plus that the other chargers, the tritium and the other ones, they are too trigger happy on cancelling the session before the car managed to lock the charge port. So they just gave up too quickly, but this one works. So we are charging now. So let me show you now. So this is not optimal. So the Mercedes is way better. The Mercedes I tried had fully automated tow hitch that came out. You just press a button and then zoop. Here you have to push it in manually. That's minus point for the Tesla. And then more minus points. If we look here, I need to get my phone out here. Come on. Okay. When you want to hook on the plug, it's here. Like, what the heck? You have to bend down and plug it in. Fortunately, I have done this several times with similar car with the Tesla Model X. They also have it in this clumsy location. And the Model Y is way better. It was more to the side here rather than down there. This is super clumsy. And then also another minus point is that you see this safety wire here. You're supposed to hook it onto the car, which is there, but I simply could not hook it on. The problem is that it's too thick for this loop. So I couldn't hook it on. So the only way is to do it like this, which is, I mean, it's in general quite accepted. If the trailer hitch would, I mean, if the trailer would for some reason detach, then the whole purpose is that the wire will then enable the brakes, so it doesn't just free roll on the road, right? But in the case that the whole trailer hitch falls down, I've also seen that, then this is pointless. So yes, I know this is not ideal, but this is the only way I could make it work. But in general, if the police see this, in Norway at least, they don't care. But yeah, and also, but this would be okay solution in the Mercedes since the trailer hitch is attached to the car physically. But here, you can detach it, and that means that it could, for some reason, detach, but it shouldn't. As long as it's locked in and latched, then it should not detach. So it's still considered very safe, but not ideal. But if you check the registration number here, at least Norwegians, they know how to check this. This trailer weighs 610 kilograms. The other trailer I tried with the Mercedes weighed a little bit more. I think it was 630, or was it? I'm not sure how much, but that means that the weight of these are quite similar. And also what matters is the size, the height, the extra drag that this big beast applies to the car. That is what matters. So I think it's still a valid test, even though we don't have the exact same trailer. But let me show you now. I'm topping it back to 100% now. So since we start from here, we have a slightly different route than normal. Yeah, we're taking 11 kilowatt right now. Here's a ScanMyTesla. We will charge to close to 100%. I'm not sure when we will start, but we want to go for Hogstorp. It's 205 kilometers away. And then if you look here, use remaining is 88 kilowatt hour. We want to sit here a little bit more until at least we have 90 kilowatt hours. So I calculate that we should have roughly 430 watt hour per kilometer budget, which should be fine based on the other test we did. Then the consumption was, well, actually, It was 420. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we'll see, but hopefully we can make it there. Yeah, you're gonna sit and wait a little bit more and then we'll see. But the car actually, oh, so this is also another thing we'll check. So you see that trailer mode is on. If you go to, I think it's here, no, wait, yeah, here. Trailer mode is on. So the trailer mode will have some restrictions. You can't use auto steer. It disables certain driver assist features. But it also seems like trailer mode will also have this sway mitigation feature. This is also a feature that was implemented already in the Model X I had from 2016. But also the trailer mode seems to have given some input to the car so that we will arrive at 16%. So yeah, and normally if we didn't have the trailer, the car would probably assume that we will arrive at maybe 50%, right? So yeah, that's one of the things I will see. We will see, of course, how accurate this is. Most likely we will not arrive at 16%, more like 5%, I assume. All right, we're on the move. We actually started at the 10:55. So I wrote down everything. And you see when we are in trailer mode, we have this blue icon there. Unfortunately in Tesla, there is no auto steer in trailer mode. So yeah, but then now the car estimates 14% at arrival. So we will see how accurate that one is. Yeah, so far the consumption, I can also see it here, is 411 watt-hour per kilometer. It's kind of clumsy in here. You can't show the trip meter and just dig into the car menu here. So I wish you could see it here, like the classic Teslas. So yeah, I cruise at 91 kilometers per hour, just like the EQE. It's barely legal. The legal speed is actually 80 kilometers per hour with trailer. But then we have, like behind us here, we have a mother trucker, and they cruise at 88, 89 kilometers per hour. So I don't want to get mad truckers behind me. That's why I tend to cruise at 90. The same one I cruise with the EQE. And then this will also be interesting because we can compare with the 90 test without trailer. We are now at Hogstorp supercharger. Plenty of stalls here. So here, yeah, we averaged 370. Well, this is the uncorrected numbers. So far so good. But look, okay. So here we are pulling 256 kilowatt from the charger, but what goes into the battery is 240 kilowatt. You can see it there. And then there is some how much it is, 14 kilowatt of heating power now. The car is trying to heat with the battery, so we get the optimal temperature. Yeah, all right, so far so good. So what we're gonna do now is we will navigate to, well, let me just do that. No. Shit, no, that's some friend's house. Charging, there we go. But damn, that was quite fast. It calculated so quickly. We're gonna go to Varberg supercharger. All right. What is the distance? 150. Oh shit, 150 kilometers away. Ooh, yeah, I think we just have to go for it because there is no V3 on the way there. So yeah, all right. But this goes so fast, man. Look at this. Still 240 kilowatt. Oh. Well, I checked the distance according to Google from Oslo to here. We saw it initially. It was supposed to be 205 kilometers. And the trip meter reports it as 206, but it could be 205.5, which means that this car, at least in this case now, it counts distance exactly. So yeah, we just have to count to 1,000 exactly then. But yeah, I figured out that we need around 70 to 75% to reach the next charger. We are now at 44%. So we need to just charge a little bit more, not too long. But you see, this is the problem with the Tesla, is that, well, actually, we already at 45%, but yeah, now we have only 146 kilowatt, but it didn't take that long to reach this point. Actually, 26. We have been charging for 10 minutes, and we are 45% already. Damn! Seems like it's going to be around 15-minute charging stop then, or 20 minutes. But yeah, here, guys, see it? There's a big fat trailer. Wait. Do we see? We can't see it properly here, but okay. I need to wait until we have a better location for shooting the thumbnail. Well, you see, it's all about the optics. So if I stand behind here, then the trailer will appear to be humongous. Yeah, you see, this is, yeah. Man, I should borrow, I mean, I should be able to rent this for free, because now I'm giving Circle K free advertisement. All right, we're now at 65%. We came at 16, so it means that we've been charged for 20 minutes. But you see, this is a downside of Tesla, which is that at higher state of charge, it doesn't go that fast anymore. 92 kilowatt at 65%. Okay, the car now claims that we will arrive with -3%. So yeah, I calculated that we need roughly 70 to 73%, and that should be enough. Okay, a little bit more, and then off we go. Oh yeah, this is a very nice feature with Tesla. You can run the backup camera with side repeater, if that matters, but you can run it at high speed. So you see, I can inspect to see everything look okay. The wheel is up, the brake, everything. Yeah, very nice, huh? We are now at Varberg, and yes, because we went a little bit deep, we came with 7%, then it's doing this slow ramp up. Ideally, you want to arrive with maybe, well, actually, I think it doesn't matter. See, now it goes up fairly quick. Yeah, you still want to go semi-deep, so you can ride on this 200 kilowatt. Oh, yeah, look at that. Whoa. Okay, anyway, but yeah, we have somewhat limited time. Let me just prepare now, by the way. You go there, and then the next stop, which is the turnaround point, is going to be supercharger at Helsingborg. That's only 142 kilometers away, so that's better than the previous lap. Okay, but okay, let me show you now. I think it's food time. Previous stop we couldn't get any food, but this time we have Circle K. Yeah. Right. Rinse and repeat. There's nothing here. There's a little bit of daylight coming already. Wow. Wait, what? Huh? What's the time now? Nordic summers, man. Look at this. 3:30 at night. All right. No. Oh man, I want to time it so I can eat at the Rose Garden. Huh? Is that possible? Maybe on the way back. You know what they say? A 1,000 kilometer challenge is complete when you have a double sausage penetration. Oh man, I haven't had this in a long time. Just have to, yeah, I'm a little bit hungry, so you just have to eat this and then deal with the consequences later. Yeah, remember to A, B, C, D, always be counting diarrhea. Okay, when you have over 1,000 horsepower, then I shouldn't hammer too hard, otherwise I might rip the trailer hitch apart. But okay, let's just show you now that if you're just cruising, and then I maybe used a quarter pedal. I don't even feel that the trailer is there. It's 600 kilograms, yeah, but it's, yeah, we have so much power in the Plaid. Okay, let's get over to Helsingborg. Oh, do you see what I see? If you look at the angle on the wind turbine, we have headwind. Oh, okay, I hope I took that in account. Oh shit, Because this Model S has drag coefficient of 0.2, but the problem is that we're pulling a big boxy trailer, so the consumption might be a little bit high. Oh well, okay, swipe down here. Oh yeah, look at that. So hopefully we can make it to Helsingborg without having to slow down too much. We are now on the concrete surface around Falkenberg, and you can hear that there's some rumbling. But I wonder if Tesla changed the way the ANC works to maybe work in a wider area. Previously, if I would record video or use the live stream and I have ANC off, it would be noisier because like it doesn't work in that place, right? But I'll show you. If I take this one microphone and I move it away, you will hear way more noise, right? Way more rumbling because it's just it doesn't hit in the face where it should be, right? Yeah, but then what about if I flip it on here? Okay, so we have it here roughly, but then what if I disable ANC? Whoa! Okay, we just changed the surface, but you can hear the difference, right? ANC off, ANC on. Wow. Okay, well this is also good test because ANC off, ANC on. It means that maybe kids or someone who doesn't necessarily have this height, they might be taller, they might be a little bit shorter. It should also work for them. Yeah. Okay, try again. ANC off. Well, there's some different surfaces here. So let me see. ANC off now, more rumbling, right? ANC on. Less rumbling. Wow. And normally this kind of rumbling, if you want passive soundproofing, you need to add a lot of weight. But here we're just using alien technology to reduce the rumbling. Okay, a little thing we have to do now. I'm getting really tired. I need to take a nap. We're going to exit here, and dunk. So we document that we exit at 4:52. Okay, this is the resting area. And now we just deduct for the time I spend here, even though it's going to be a slight disadvantage. Oh, because the battery might cool down and we might spend a little bit of but wait, no trucks, but oh shit, the trailer, I feel the trailer behind me. Yeah, 4:52, it's 53 now. Okay, let me just pull over here, take a nap, and then hopefully I'll be a little bit more refreshed. Wait, does it look like I'm in the wrong direction here though? Did I go the wrong way? Shit, man. Why are all the other cars face that direction?